Hello and welcome to another update video about IOTEX. IOTEX, one of these projects that I emphasized here on the channel that I believe in. Strong fundamentals, good products on the market, physical products on the market, which is why I showed you and explained that project to you weeks ago when we had prices of 6 to 7 cents. And it has strong fundamentals, and it is a partner of the automotive industry. And you can see these peaks here. That is, in my opinion, when institutional investors got in. Try to get this stuff at cheap prices, as long as prices are still sort of cheap. We had it a few times now, a pump here, two more pumps here, and there is a lot of interest here in this space for IOTEX. I'm really glad that I showed it to you just in time before we had these pumps. Yeah, I only showed it because I believed in the project. You know, strong fundamentals. I try not to show you any projects which I don't believe in. And if I show you any, then I mention it clearly, but all the other ones that I show you, I'm normally invested in, and I do it and I show it to you because I think they have potential. IOTEX, one of the few companies that actually have physical products on the market, which are based on blockchain, like a security camera, like a tracker. Also for the automotive industry, they develop projects. One of the key players in the Internet of Things space here. They now talk about machine-fi, so connecting machines. You know, this is basically Industry 4.0, and it's an increasingly and absolutely interesting project. Highly interested in that. Huge growth. And yeah, people will ask now, is it too late to go in? Now, I can't answer that. I mean, I showed you the project when we were at 6 to 7 cents. I mentioned various times weeks ago, generally not only IOTEX, but other cryptos, that it's pretty much could be the last opportunity to be early and to go into the market at these prices. It's just what it is. And now, obviously, the more and more Bitcoin grows as well and gets more popular, the higher the prices will go. And maybe we are now even past the level of where prices are, where it's early. But, you know, not quite there yet. I think it's still early. We are not close to the peak of the bull market, in my opinion. And if you're interested in IOTEX because you think it could really make a difference in the world, it could change the world, by all means, think about getting in, investing. I can't tell you go in, because it has now already made huge moves, and I can't give you financial advice anyway. But, you know, it would be potentially something that for the long run, because it has made huge moves now. Potentially we're going to do another retracement here, and maybe that is a long-term one that in the next cycle, in the next bull run, will have done another 10x maybe. IOTEX has obviously, from down there where we started that move up, has come all the way up to, first of all, 18.5 cents, then retraced back to the golden pocket, the 0.618 fib level at 10 cents, pretty much exactly. That was also the golden pocket. From then we've made it all the way up to the 1.272 extension level. Again, proof that technical analysis works, because this again adheres so well to Fibonacci levels that it's nearly perfect. And then we've come down all the way to the previous fib level, basically the 100% where we had the all-time high. That's where we now retraced back to. We could drop even more again, but I think it's looking extremely strong now. I mean, we're way overextended. We are overbought now here on the 4-hour chart as well. You can see that, and also here on the daily. Where are we now on the daily? Why can I not see my RSI here? There you go. Overbought on the daily. So I would expect a bit of a retracement. You know, we did that before here. We're overbought, had to retrace. I think that will happen again. There might be more of a retracement coming. Don't think that we now have enough energy to just carry on like that. I think there will be a retracement. That could be then a potential buying opportunity for you guys. You know, how far will that retracement be? Well, we can maybe draw another fib and then get some ideas of the key. Let's go to the 4-hour chart, and then we can take a look at where we might retrace back to. So let's take a look here. If we take the beginning of that move up, 100%, and you can see where we are currently retracing back to. That's the 0.382 fib level at 17.8 cents. We came all the way down to that. Now that was bought up already, so maybe that was it already. Now, if we come back down to that level again and lose that, we could go to 16.3, maybe even the golden pocket again at 14.7 cents. I think there will be more of a retracement because we're just way overbought now after that pump. Could see that, first of all, at 17.8 cent level again, 16.3 or even 14.8 cents here. That's the golden pocket. Yeah, after such a huge move up, I would normally expect this to come down more than just the 0.382 here at 17.8 cents. So I would expect more move to the downside, yeah, more of a correction. We're too overbought now, that's my view. But again, I think this project has a lot of potential. Maybe it's so bullish it will not come down anymore, but it would be, I'd be surprised if it just goes up from here. But nevertheless, I showed you the project early. I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that a lot of you guys have invested. I know that because some of you guys mentioned it to me in the Telegram group. But I know also that some people got a bit nervous when it didn't move after a couple of weeks after I showed you the project, then sold, and then it started to go up quickly. And unfortunately, that's sometimes the case. That's why I always emphasize that I'm also a long-term holder, actually. Most of my cryptos are in a long-term holding portfolio, but a smaller amount is in my trading portfolio, and I trade for fun. But again, most of my cryptos are in the long-term holding portfolio, and to be honest, most gains I've made in this long-term portfolio because you just hold it longer. Normally when you would trade, you would sell it too early, a little bit too early maybe. That's what oftentimes happens. You can't imagine these huge gains that are possible and you sell too early. But actually, if you force yourself to hold long, that's when you can make huge gains, and it's crazy. So that's what IOTEX is now. I mean, in the next move to the upside, then next target level would be 26 cents. After that, we can get to the 1.618 extension level here, 30 cents, 35 of the 200%. All of that is possible in my view in this bull market. Yeah, it's a good project, and strong fundamentals, good partners. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.